What is up, guys? Will here, and today we're gonna be playing a new thing, and it's called Popscene. And so this is another game by Dicky, and he is a very well. He makes amazing videos. He's the guy who made the Wrestling Revolution and Booking Revolution and School Days, Hard Time, a lot of games. He made a lot of awesome games that involve wrestling, and he's also made this one, including. He's made a lot of awesome games. So let's get into the game. Alright, so I'm gonna name my guy as always. God dang, I can't say my name. Try bringing it down here. I'm gonna be 24, 6'6", angry bitch. Attributes. Okay, there we go. I do not want my guy to have that. Ooh! Guitar! Yeah! That head makes him look ugly. Ugly. Ugly as fuck. Oh, that's good. Some good hair. My guy's gonna be epic. Get back. There we go. Oh, wait. Alright, and so let's begin! Alright, welcome to the Underground, WillDog609, and this is where most artists get started. The good news is that we give you full control over your career, and you get to keep most of, but the opportunities here are limited, so you'll need to sign with a major label eventually. Alright. That involves recording hits and then taking them on the road to make a name for yourself. You'd have to be a genius to do that single-handedly, so consider recruiting expert. But to get things started, how would you like to submit your very first song? Yeah. Use game music, mate. I'm actually not at the camera. My camera's on the other side of my phone. I've arranged you to perform your first song in this very office. Why? Alright, so, the power of editing let me do something, and so that was, to give me a lot of shows. And so let's see, I want to name my deadly tarantula. Perfect. Like you said, we should recruit some guys. So going in here is good. This guy seems pretty good. All right, guys, we didn't get the guy we wanted. He kept on declining all my deals that I was giving him. So we got another guy, and he's actually pretty good. So let's go to our first gig. The bad thing about this guy is that no. All right, sorry guys. There's an ad coming. There's an ad coming, so I didn't want to have any like copyright or whatever. So yeah. So let's play our first song. Not bad for the first gig. Yeah! It wasn't exactly life changing, but it was at least worth leaving the house for. It's a notch away from what the fans expect of Rick Ghastly. The performance didn't do justice to the material, as the songs themselves are better than they sounded here. The highlights of this set was the energy that Rick Ghastly put into track 1. What about me? I need stuff. I didn't see if I lost money or not. Monster Monroe has renewed his contract with Rockout Records and will remain at the label for the next 15 weeks. DJ Edgeworth appears to have lost a considerable amount of weight in the recent weeks. The proposed performance at an office on the third week of July has been cancelled. God damn it. Ew. Wait, what do I call? That's good, but I don't care. I just don't want to lose. I don't want to get out of here because I want to keep my career in this, so then I can at least have 20 videos on this. Yes. All right. Generate game music. All right, guys. We're only gonna do one more show. And the reason why is because it's almost bedtime for me. 9 o'clock is my bedtime, and right now it's like 8:50 out probably. So let's do one more show and end the video in a good way. Yeah! I'm talking to you. Be enthusiastic. Come on. Take off those headphones and start dancing. Alright. That song sucks. Play this song again. It's a different song. Oh no, it's not. Not bad. Where we go. It was an awkward performance that didn't offer much of anything. Fans that came to see Rick Astley may have hoped to have more fun. The performance didn't do justice to the material, as the songs themselves are better than they sounded here. The closest thing to a highlight was Rick Astley's effort on track 1. It's the only track we did! At least I'm getting money. I got $100. Pretty good. Penetration has renewed her contract with Super Sounds and will remain on the label for the next 20 weeks. Jimmy Crash has been enjoying his work more since becoming friends with Ray Orbital. Scally has left the underground to pursue a career at Rockout Records. Yes. I shouldn't do one more show. That's good. Yeah. Well, let's do this one. What happened? First thing that came to mind was getting raped in the basement. Pretty good show. The show had potential in the few moments that it cared to grab your attention. The fans that came to see Rick Astley may have hoped to have more fun. The performance didn't do justice to the material, as the songs themselves are better than they sounded here. The cultural highlight was Rick Astley's work on track 3. The $180, not bad. Epic Talent approached Major Mark from the underground, and a deal worth $11,139. Not bad. Hanky Panky's relationship with Menace has honored her talent. Sure, I don't care. Alright, so I think I'm gonna leave this video here because I really need to go to bed. And it's probably gonna be bedtime, but then I'm gonna sneak on my phone, video merges, upload it after my next video is done uploading. So, well, thank you for watching this video. If you like the content on the channel, please subscribe. And if you just like the video, please tell me what I did better in the next video or in the future. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.